Disputes review board unresolved. Protests shall be subject to the provisions of Section 1, or 4 or 5. Hey, the party engineer or contractor may refer a matter in dispute to the Disputes Review Board. Compliance with the requirements of Section 1 or 4 or 5 is a condition precedent to initiating any action pursuant to this section. If the negotiations using the procedures outlined in Section 1 or 4 or 5 fail to provide satisfactory resolution of the protest, then the contractor shall provide the engineer with written notification of dispute, stating that the contractor will continue to pursue the dispute in accordance with the provisions of this section. The written notification shall be provided within 14 calendar days after receipt of the engineer's determination of merit that the contractor's protest is without merit. Pursuant to Section 1, all 4 or 5. Pursuant to Section 1, all 4 or 5. Pursuant to Section 1, all 4 or 5. Section 1, all 4 or 5. Either party engineer or contractor may refer a matter in dispute to the Disputes Review Board. Compliance with the requirements of Section 1 or 4 or 5. A is a condition precedent to any further right of the contractor to pursue the dispute, either by certified claim or litigation, arbitration. Does not include the bid item. Disputes Review Board, the contractor's written notice of dispute noted above shall indicate whether the contractor is requesting to resolve the dispute through the use of a Disputes Review Board as outlined in Section 104.5a, or will submit a formal certified claim directly to the engineer pursuant to Section 109.11. If the contractor requests a DRB, the engineer will notify the contractor in writing within 7 calendar days of receipt of the request whether the request is acceptable. If both parties to the dispute agree to use a DRB, then a pay item Disputes Review Board shall be added to the contract by change order, and the dispute will be subject to the provision pursuant to Section 1, all 4 of 5. Pursuant to Section 1, all 4 of 5. Pursuant to Section 1, all 4 of 5. For a section 1, all 4 of 5. If the parties do not mutually agree to establish a DRB, or the contractor does not request a DRB in its written notice of dispute, the contractor shall comply with the formal certified claim process outlined in section 10911. And the contracting agency will continue to pay for all